we have another crisis on Sony Street. They've just about cancelled all of their live service games. There was 12. 8 were canned. 1 failed. 1 was successful. And now another 2 or 3 are gone. In fact, that doesn't make any sense. The 8th one was a God of War live service. I can't even imagine what that would look like. Would it just be like Destiny, a single player game with a mandatory internet connection with microtransactions and loot boxes? Co-op God of War it wouldn't make any sense. Well, I suppose you could go, one of you could go Kratos, another one could go blue Kratos, and then there'll be a yellow Kratos, and a green Kratos. Or you could go Freya, but I would save her for another game, full story mode game like Ragnarok. I don't understand why they thought that was a good idea. Probably the same people that thought Concord was a good idea. And now that Horizon MMO, I didn't even know this was being made. Apparently it's different from the actual multiplayer game that Guerrilla are making. That's been cancelled as well. I wonder if the Guerrilla multiplayer thing will be doofed. As long as there's no like live service mechanics, like always online loot boxes, like I just said. Sony have really misjudged their market, and it's probably cost them $1 billion at least. Because Concord was $400 million, and that was one game. And only one of the 12 has been successful. The rest have either failed or been cancelled outright before they even get a chance to be shown off. That's crazy. That's just, my God, that's craziness to me. Oh, what the hell were they thinking? And it's not just games, it's hardware they've been screwing up with as well. The PSVR 2. What a load of shit. I don't even think it's sold like 1% of its audience. There's like 50 odd million PS5s out there, and from what I heard it was like 600,000 PSVR 2. That's pathetic. Then you've got the PlayStation Portal, which was just a really, really, really expensive controller with a screen in it. But all you could do was stream games to that screen. You could do that with a mobile phone if you've got the PlayStation app, I think. I don't know how you do it, but you could do it with a phone, and you could get one of those grips. It'll cost you about 40 quid. It's just, nah, man. Screwed it. And now I don't know what they're going to do to recoup it all. That money, they'll just need to start making single player games again. But they've had all these studios making all these games that have probably spent a number of years, probably 5+, and now it's all scrapped, and they've got nothing behind it because they put all their eggs in one basket. So stupid. So stupid. They will pay for it. In fact, they won't pay for it. We will. Whatever boss, well, Jim Ryan, wasn't it? He was the last guy. He greenlit all this. Did they do it deliberately to sink the games? Sink the PlayStation? I do wonder. It's like self-sabotage. I'm going to leave, so I'll fuck these guys up right and proper. They didn't give me my coffee at the right temperature. There was no marshmallow dunkers. Fuck these guys. Sony, get some remasters going. I know this is not the greatest thing, but I think you should get a couple of good remaster collections going in the next year. Heard rumours about a God of War Greek collection. Get that coming out. That'll be good. That'll sell. I'll buy that because I love God of War and be able to play it in a more modern setting with a machine that's going to have forward thinking of backwards compatibility with the new machines. I won't probably get any of the new machines from Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo for the reasons that when I bought the PS5, were all these big exclusives, and then COVID happened. People couldn't get their hands on the Xbox Series X or the PS5, so then they started releasing all these games in PS4. Don't know how they run in the PS4, but that's like the only big exclusive that I've been playing on the PS5 is Spider-Man 2. I can't think of anything else. There'll be something, but I can't think of what it is. So get a Resistance, Fall of Man trilogy remaster on the go. Get the Killzone, 1 and 2. Get them remastered, ported. Get the controls sorted because there was some problems with the controls, especially with the second one. get a remake of the first one on the go, a nice big flashy new engine. Do something. You're gonna have to, because you've absolutely fucked it. Yeah, no more PS5 Pros. I don't need a PS5 Pro Plus. And now we're hearing that PS6 might be in 2027. You've just released a new machine. What the fuck are you doing? Are you stoned? 800 quid. That's if you want the disc drive with the PS4 5 Pro. 800, 700 for the machine, 80 or 90 for the fucking disc drive. Then if you want a stand there, another 30. So it's 800 plus. All to get like an extra frame and a rate. Or I could play it in like shitey 4K mode, which I don't give a fuck about. I like my games to run better than look better. That's the key. Frame rate for me is the key. Even though, you know, I can put up with shite frame rates. I have done all my life, you know what I mean? Not getting a PC, so don't suggest it, because I don't want one. I like the convenience of my consoles. It doesn't run as well, and it's more expensive. I didn't pay 1,200 quid for a fucking graphics card. Or 800 or 900 or whatever the going rate is. Yeah, you can stick that up your arse. Plus, there's no real ownership with PC. I know there's not a lot of real ownership with console either, but, you know, I like the placebo effect of having games on my shelf. Anyway, I'm digressing. Sony, games-wise, have fucked it hard. Because all their upcoming titles were live service. What an embarrassment. I think the only saving grace for Sony this year could be Naughty Dog's Intergalactic. Because it's been in the go since 2020, so it could come out this year. I hope so. But we'll wait and see on that one. People are already screaming woke because there's a black woman in the lead role. Who cares? Jesus Christ. It's a silly thing to moan about right now, because I've not even really seen the game in action. A CG cutscene and what looked like gameplay at the end of it. Bit sceptical on that one. So we'll see. Hopefully see something about it this coming summer, and it'll maybe be out sometime late 25, early 2026. Other than that, what the fuck have Sony got? They've got nothing. Anyway, I'm repeating myself. I'm beginning to loop de loop. Drink your soup, ya. Good night, and see you later. Get up, yeah.